Archangel Michael says, a storm is moving quietly beneath your surface, and it's not coming from heaven, it's coming from someone you let too close. They act like they care, like they want to help, but their hands are deep in the river of your blessings. The time has come for the hidden thief to be revealed, and this message is your only warning. This isn't just about money. It's about the peace, the energy, and the sacred gifts you've worked so hard to protect. This person is draining your resources while feeding you lies dressed in sweetness. They smile when you're looking and take when you're not. They know your routines, your kindness, and how to bend your trust like a delicate thread. But today, that thread is snapping, and truth is spilling like fire. There was a time you thought this person was sent to support you. You opened doors, gave them your heart's warmth, and believed they respected your space. But now, behind closed doors, they mock your faith and use your blessings for selfish gain. Type Amen to get blessing 333. What they stole isn't only currency, it's the abundance meant for your growth. They redirected the flow of your divine increase for their own survival. And though they're pretending to be grateful, their soul is plotting your silence. They are about to make a bold move, thinking you're still blind. But you are not who you used to be. This time, the light is shining too bright to ignore the shadows behind you. Archangel Michael says, stay alert in the next 48 hours. Watch what they say, how they act, and most of all, watch where they go when you're not watching. They're heading to a place that will tell you everything. They've been planting lies, whispering to others, telling them that you are okay with giving. They even showed proof of transactions they manipulated from your name. They are planning something bigger, something final. Type Amen to get blessing 879. You may have noticed your savings thinning unexpectedly. Your payments delayed or your belongings misplaced. These are not coincidences, they are the signals you were never meant to overlook. This person has been studying your vulnerabilities, memorizing your habits, and calculating your silence as permission. But they failed to recognize the warrior angel who walks beside you now. The war has begun, not on the outside, but within your financial circle. They offered you comfort only when they needed something. When you cried, they smiled behind your back. When you were weak, they took even more. Their next move involves a document. A legal step that will attempt to tie your hands while giving them access to what's left. Do not sign anything until the angel whispers peace. Type Amen to get blessing 227. They spoke to someone recently, someone you trust. They twisted your story, making you seem confused, incapable, or unstable. They want others to believe you've lost control so they can take more. But heaven is angry, and justice is sharpening her sword. The same person who pretended to protect you will now face exposure from every corner. They think they are smart, but they've forgotten you are divinely covered. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, you will receive a message in the coming hours that feels strange. It will look like a request for help or a suggestion to invest or support a shared dream. But hidden in that message is the key to their betrayal. This isn't just someone outside your life, it's someone close enough to hear your midnight sighs. They know what you fear losing most. And that's exactly what they're targeting next. Type Amen to get blessing 454. They are already telling people that you agreed to something you didn't. They are manipulating bank statements, forging intentions, and claiming to represent you. But the sky is opening and pouring down truth. Your angels have been whispering for weeks, trying to get your attention. Every time you felt uneasy around them, it was real. Every moment you hesitated before sharing, that was your soul screaming caution. This isn't about revenge, it's about reclaiming what is yours. You don't need to attack, argue, or fight. All you need to do is stop giving access. That card you lend, that favor you grant, that gift you allow, they are being used against you in silence. Even your generosity is being twisted into a weapon of guilt. Type Amen to get blessing 691. They are not afraid of your goodness, they are counting on it. They know you'll hesitate before accusing. They believe you'll doubt your own instinct before doubting them. But not anymore. Your eyes have been anointed with divine sight. Your soul is awakening to what has been happening under your roof, inside your circle. This person once prayed with you. Now they prey on you. They wait for your moments of joy to ask for more, and they vanish during your pain. They promised loyalty, but only gave lip service. They take notes on your abundance, trying to learn the rhythm of your wealth, so they can mimic and manipulate it. Type Amen to get blessing 388. You'll know them by their reactions when you start setting boundaries. They will grow nervous, make you feel guilty, or suddenly disappear. Because the access they've enjoyed is about to be shut down by divine order. Heaven is about to send you an alternative source, a person or opportunity that replaces what was stolen. And when it comes, don't hesitate to accept. This new blessing is sealed with protection. Archangel Michael says, "No weapon formed against your finances shall prosper, not even the one formed by fake friendship." They are watching your account more than their own dreams. Your next financial decision must come from intuition, not advice. Avoid conversations that feel rehearsed. If they try to rush you, it's because they're running out of time. Type Amen to get blessing 934. Watch your inbox. Look at that number that keeps appearing. There's a sign encoded in the details, showing you where to cut ties and where to redirect your energy. They've taken enough. Your blessing is not a buffet for broken spirits. You are a gatekeeper now, of time, of peace, and of provision. You must forgive, but you must also block. God is not asking you to be a victim, but a steward. You are being taught how to love yourself as much as you loved them. And when the light finally exposes their plan, they will act like victims. They will cry, scream, accuse. But you will remain calm, because heaven already wrote the ending. Type Amen to get blessing 528. Every time they touched your money, they touched your future. Every time they lied, they rewrote your trust. But today, you're rewriting the story again, with truth, with strength, and with divine fire. That feeling you've been having lately, that sense that something is draining you, it's not wrong. It's spiritual theft. And the gates are closing now. You are being prepared for a different kind of wealth. The kind that cannot be faked, manipulated, or stolen. A financial breakthrough with spiritual armor. And when you rise, they will watch from a distance. Because they had the chance to walk with you, but chose to rob you. Now, their seat beside you is gone forever. Type Amen to get blessing 812. You are not broke. You are not behind. You were just being bled slowly by someone who smiled while doing it. But now, you are being stitched together by divine protection. The chains are breaking. Your accounts are about to rise again. Your name is being removed from every document they signed behind your back. Archangel Michael says, in the next few days, you'll receive a sign involving coins, bills, or even a refund. Take it as the start of a divine reversal. This time, no one will rob you in silence again. Because this time, you heard the call. You opened the warning. You activated the angelic command. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Every dollar they stole will be replaced with triple. Every lie they told will fall apart in front of the very people they tried to impress. And every trap they set will catch only them. So breathe, beloved. Stand tall. Heaven is on your side. Your wealth was never meant to be handled by someone who doesn't honor your soul. Now, your circle is being cleaned, and your money is finally safe. Their silence in the coming days will reveal more than their words ever did. They won't confront you, they'll withdraw, hoping to avoid the storm they stirred. That's when you'll know, your spirit has become too powerful for their manipulation to control any longer. They will suddenly stop asking, stop messaging, stop checking in, but don't be fooled. This isn't guilt, it's fear. Fear of the light you're walking into, fear of being unmasked completely. People around them will begin to distance themselves too. Whispers will rise about the truth you uncovered, and the lies they can no longer defend. Everything they did in darkness is being rewritten into a testimony of your divine elevation. The loss they're about to face is not your responsibility. It's the price of deception. They will wish they had honored you while they had the chance. Type Amen to get blessing 111. This person didn't just steal money. They tried to steal your destiny. They thought that by draining you financially, they could weaken your purpose. But heaven saw everything. The spiritual realm kept the final blow from landing. You may have lost some resources, but you never lost your purpose. And now, a divine repayment is coming that cannot be stopped. In the days ahead, you will have a decision to make. You will be given the chance to confront them, to expose them, to cut them off for good. When that moment comes, do not hesitate, your peace depends on it. They underestimated you. They mistook your compassion for weakness. But now, they'll meet the version of you that has been crowned by truth and covered in the fire of awakening. Type Amen to get blessing 595. There's a conversation they're having right now with someone you've never met. In it, they're trying to justify their actions, to spin the story, to make themselves the victim. But the facts are against them. Screenshots will come to light. Voice notes will resurface. Receipts will rise to the surface like smoke from a long-burning fire. They don't realize that the same spirit they tried to silence is now echoing through every corner of the spiritual realm. Your name is being spoken in rooms where they once tried to erase you. Archangel Michael says, "Be still but be wise." The truth doesn't need you to scream, it needs you to stand. Let your alignment speak louder than their apology. Type Amen to get blessing 414. This isn't just about justice, it's about elevation. Your bank accounts, your business ideas, your next steps are about to be drenched in favor. And the person who tried to limit you will have to watch it happen. You are going to receive an unexpected opportunity, a collaboration, a contract, a blessing that aligns perfectly with what they tried to block. Accept it. Don't second-guess the new doors just because of old betrayal. Their energy won't reach you there. This new season is vibration protected. They won't be able to manipulate the energy you now walk in. The lesson was painful, yes, but it prepared you for financial mastery. You will never again invest in someone who treats your generosity like a shortcut. Type Amen to get blessing 300. They might try to come back with an apology, a gift, or a confession, but their timing is wrong. Their intentions are broken. Their soul has already shown its true color. You don't need to make peace with them. You only need to make peace with yourself. You did what you thought was right, but now you know better. The divine court has already ruled. And what was taken will be returned through unexpected streams, inheritances, bonuses, even strangers who carry your next open door. The person who pretended to care may cry now, but heaven cries when chosen ones suffer in silence, and those cries have reached the throne. Type Amen to get blessing 119. You'll notice your sleep improving. Your clarity returning. Your intuition sharpening again. Because now, you're no longer leaking energy to someone unworthy. The cords are breaking. The ties are falling. The mask they wore is crumbling into dust. Do not fear what is coming next. What's arriving will be nothing like what you lost. It will be pure, abundant, peaceful, and worthy of you. They were never your destiny, only a distraction. Now that they are gone, the road is wide open for the real story to begin. Type Amen to get blessing 929. Let the past stay behind you like a faded shadow. The real blessing is not just what you recover, it's who you become through it all. You are no longer the person who trusted blindly. You are the person who listens to your inner whisper, the one heaven teaches through fire. Your next financial move will be clean, blessed, protected, and aligned. The person who tried to break you will have to sit with the truth that you cannot be stopped. They had their chance. Now you have your crown. Let it settle. Let it rise. Let the blessings flood your table without the hands that once stole from your plate. Type Amen to get blessing 786. Archangel Michael says, you are entering a period of divine reversals. What was stolen is returning. What was broken is being restored. What was hidden is being uncovered. Your bank account will reflect your faith. Your home will echo with peace. And your soul will finally breathe. You gave when it cost you. You loved when it wasn't returned. You stayed silent when the truth could have destroyed. But now, heaven rewards you with more than just money, it rewards you with freedom. Let it flow. Let the old fall away. Let the new build around you like gold from the ashes. Type Amen to get blessing 262. This is not the end, it's the unraveling of a lie. And in its place, you will build something sacred, powerful, and unshakable. They will speak your name, but now with regret. Because you are no longer reachable from where they stand. You've risen. Let your new financial circle be smaller, wiser, and spirit-approved. Let your decisions come from discernment, not desperation. Let no one walk into your life again without a divine stamp. Because now you know, love without truth is a trap. Generosity without boundaries is theft. And kindness without discernment leads to loss. You've paid that price once. You'll never pay it again. Type Amen to get blessing 404. Soon, someone will ask you how you overcame. How you rebuilt. How you survived betrayal and rose into greatness. Smile. Because you'll know the answer, God saw everything. And heaven never loses track of stolen blessings. This was not a punishment. This was preparation. The thief thought they could delay your rise, but they accelerated it. And now, you're not just restored, you're refined. Your money is safe. Your name is clear. Your angels are watching. And your destiny is calling. Your name is being whispered in rooms of favor now, not deceit. Those who once believed the lies will begin to feel the truth stirring in their hearts. Without you even speaking, your energy will clear your name louder than any defense ever could. The person who drained your money thought they were clever. They saw you as naive, easy to manipulate, someone too kind to fight back. But they never imagined you would rise with the support of heaven behind you. You were never alone in this. Every dollar lost was marked by angels, tracked by divine justice, and now, every cent will return multiplied. You won't even have to chase it, it's already on its way. The next few days will bring strange synchronicities. Numbers, names, dreams, follow the pattern. It's the divine blueprint guiding you toward full restoration. Type Amen to get blessing 344. You'll find out something soon, an email, a paper trail, or a confession. It will confirm everything you suspected. You'll feel a wave of both sadness and relief because the truth always liberates. The energy you gave away freely is now magnetizing back to you. But this time, it returns in the form of divine compensation. Not just financial blessings, but people who honor your worth, spaces that hold your dreams, and decisions that serve your future. Archangel Michael says, you didn't lose anything. You were being prepared to carry more than what you could before. The betrayal was not your downfall. It was your purification. There's a journal, a screenshot, a recording, something that proves it all. You'll find it, or it will find you, and with it, the last chain will break. Type Amen to get blessing 882. They will look for ways to come back in. Watch carefully. They might use someone else to test your door, don't answer. Their time in your space is over. Heaven is now guarding your threshold. Only the blessed may enter. Only the aligned may stay. They may try to guilt you. They'll say things like, I was going through something, or, I didn't mean it that way. But you'll feel it deep in your chest, the truth always hums louder than the noise of excuses. You are stronger now. Your discernment is refined. The version of you they betrayed does not exist anymore. Type Amen to get blessing 531. Soon you'll be signing new deals, entering new spaces, meeting people with golden hearts and clean hands. And when they ask about your past, you won't speak in bitterness, you'll speak in clarity. You'll say, I lost what was never mine to keep, and gained everything meant for me. You'll smile because what they tried to destroy only deepened your connection to divine truth. The peace you'll feel in your finances will be like breathing after years underwater. No more anxiety when bills come in. No more second-guessing generosity. No more fear of giving because someone took. The dam has broken. The flow is returning. And this time, it's heavenly protected. Type Amen to get blessing 120. You will begin to notice a shift in their behavior publicly. They will either pretend you never existed or go out of their way to appear innocent. Let them. Truth doesn't need noise. What's coming next for you is not just money, it's legacy. Wealth that lasts, that multiplies, that blesses generations. And no one pretending to care can touch it again. You will live differently. You'll save differently. You'll spend with purpose. Every financial decision will now be spirit-led. The person who used your resources as if it were theirs will no longer have that access. They will face the silence that they once ignored when you were quietly crying. Type Amen to get blessing 401. You'll find their masks slipping in front of others. They'll contradict themselves. They'll be caught trying to justify things that don't add up. And people will start seeing it, one by one. The truth won't need your defense. It will defend itself in every room. And when the final moment of exposure comes, you won't even be surprised. Your angels have worked hard behind the veil. They delayed certain blessings so you wouldn't enjoy them in the wrong company. But now that you've walked away, watch the floodgates open. This person was never your equal. They were a test. A mirror. And now that you've passed, your reward is undeniable. Type Amen to get blessing 990. You'll start noticing peace returning to your home. The heaviness in your room will lift. Your energy will feel lighter. That's how you'll know the thief has been cut off spiritually too. The confusion, the fog, the hesitation around your purpose. They didn't just lose your money, they lost your trust. They lost your presence. They lost the favor that walked in with you. Type Amen to get blessing 672. Let this be your reminder, you are not foolish for loving deeply. You are powerful for surviving betrayal and choosing healing. Your story does not end in financial ruin. It begins in divine prosperity. This time, there will be no manipulation. This time, you walk in truth. Every dollar that was drained will now build you a foundation so strong, it will take generations to fully understand its impact. You are building something holy now.